Hi, today I'd like to talk to you about the fastest growing demographic in the running world, which is the half marathon. ChiRunning has half marathon training programs, and I want to introduce you to how we're different than all the other training programs out there. The half marathon is a great distance. I want to start off right away saying it's the next upgrade beyond a 10K. So as you learn your running in the 5K and the 10K, it's everybody's next step up, and it's not quite the marathon. So you can kind of get your training wheels about whether you want to go long distances or just the half marathon. Wonderful distance though. It's really fun. You can learn fueling, hydration, electrolyte replacement, pacing, and endurance. So it's got all these great qualities that you wouldn't necessarily get to practice in a 10K. If you're going to do that though, the ChiRunning program, we have everybody do it in a very mindful, progressive way, so that if you're going to run that far, do it right the first time off so that you enjoy the experience and you want to do it again. Okay? So I have everybody come up with their vision. Why do you want to run that far? Why do you want to do the distance? Have something in you so when the going gets tough along those weeks of training, it pulls you in, something to hold you. But the main parts of our training program are in technique and conditioning. So you always want to be sharpening your technique. If you're going to be running farther, know how to do it well. Okay, so the better you get at your technique, the easier those longer distances are going to be. Once you get your technique together, and even while you're getting your technique together, you want to be adding in conditioning, which means you're doing various kinds of workouts that train various parts of your body. You know, there's a hill workout, long distance workout, there's a tempo run, which is like practice race pace. There's all kinds of other runs that you can mix in to really build your conditioning. The mastery phase that you go through in your training is really where you plug in your technique and conditioning into the specific race you're going to run. So if it's a hilly race, learn hill technique. If it's only got hills at the very end, then on your long runs you're practicing hills at the very end of every run. So you know what's going to happen when you show up on race day. Then the next phase is your taper, which is, you take a break, but you keep your running really sharp. Then there's race weekend. So that's pulling it all together and having it very logistically sound, but also having a vision of actually how you're going to run that race. And then if you do all of this right, then moving onward, recovery is just a matter of a day or so. If that. If your technique is good, it's even less. So moving onward into possibly your next race. There's no reason to go back to zero. You're already in great shape. Plan another race soon. So think about running a half marathon. I hope you do. I love them myself, and good luck with all your running.